Hello, brothers and sisters, my people, hello. My name is Bomani H. Crumpton. I'm the author of this book, Education Will Stop Black on Black Crime. You can purchase this book for $5. You can email me at educationwillstop@yahoo.com. Put buy a book and I open up your email. The reason why we making this video, 1 out of 8 video, is because the violence in the black community. According to Centers of Disease in 2011, 12,664 people was murdered in the United States. Out of that, 6,329 black people was murdered. That's 49% in 2011 when black people got murdered. But the epidemic that in our community happened every year. It'd be like 6 million of our people murdered. And 93% of the time, it's black on black. So we're going to address these issues today. Now, some people say we murder each other because of recreation. We need more recreation in our community. So if you don't have recreation in your community, we're going to go out there and kill someone. That's bipolar. I mean, that's not really our problem, that the reason why we kill each other. That's not the real reason. That might be 3% of the time why someone might do that. People also said that we said the reason why we do that is because of economic. Now, people do need money. You know, they do need to feed their family. And so if they can't get no job, they're going to turn to crime to feed their family to get the money. So I figure that's maybe 25% of why we murdered someone. But it's not only just murder, it's hate in there too. Our forefather Malcolm X said, the black man in this country need to be re-educated so our behavior pattern and attitude towards ourselves will change. So we had to change our attitude, behavior towards each other. I believe the N-word is still under an evil white spirit by the so-called white slave master, evil spirit. Their spirit is still alive, controlling our behavior pattern. It is psychological magic, demon power. The word nigger is not just a word. The word nigger is a curse on African people. The word nigger is a white supremacist word to show their domination over beautiful black people, physically and psychologically. You lose your self-respect for one another by calling each other that word. You lose your self-confidence in each other by calling each other that word. You lose your self-hope in one another by calling each other that word. Our consciousness behavior pattern help our oppressor to genocide one another. Beautiful black people wasn't born to self-hate one another. We was groomed and programmed to hate self by our oppressor. The William Lynch letter said, but it is necessary that your slave trust and depend on us. That means love, respect, and trust only us. The William Lynch letter said, but it is necessary that our slave trust and depend on us. They must love, respect, and trust only us, quote unquote. This means that the psychopath white man have a systematic method to have black folks distrust one another and to trick black folks that we are niggers. As long as we continue calling our people nigger or niggers, it will be our oppressor that will be controlling our behavior pattern. That is psycho damage control. Why do so many intelligent, beautiful black people condone self as being a nigger? The answer is because some of our people been institutionalized, programmed by our oppressor. Generation after generation after generation. It is a vicious demon of domino fat by the demon. When I hear the word nigger, it traumatized me. We all should be traumatized. Traumatized what the psychopath white oppressors doing and did to our ancestors. The nefarious, wicked, evil, savage white family used to get dressed up and take pictures at picnics for entertainment. These entertainment picnics was having so-called niggas, our ancestors, women, children getting lynched and being barbecued like pigs. Having a rope around your shoulder and put it around the tree and had a fire burning and putting you up, pulling the rope up and down, barbecuing you. We were suffering from our oppressor, raping our ancestors, men and women, throwing our beautiful ancestors overboard to hungry shark, horse whipping us like animals. To you see the white man doing that to us and then continue to call yourself nigger, I don't think that's right for us to accept ourselves becoming each other nigger. We was stripped of our knowledge and culture, separated from our family. These are the psychopaths that name you nigger, that you so proud of calling yourself and your people. When beautiful black people identify self as nigger instead of identify self as beautiful black people, or you psychologically surrender to the psychopath, unwilling or unknowingly keeping the so-called white master legacy alive. The word nigger resonate to mean that you are a slave, properly, lazy, late, monkey, animal, subhuman, unintelligent, worthless, piece of shit, expendable, savage, dishonest, cool, darkly, blacky, sambo, buckwheat, criminal, undesirable, troublemaker. That's what the word "in" means. Now the word "in" evolved to mean you're a drug dealer, bunch of murderers, thieves, and it also means bailing out on your children and family, not taking care of your responsibility, making an excuse, sagging your pants, and inviting men to come in. Thug life, it means gangbang, shooting up black community, killing innocent, beautiful black baby and saying it's part of the game. Black destroying black. This is the perception of how so many people throughout the world perceive black beautiful people. We've been bamboozled and hoodwinked by propaganda through advertisement, TV, movies, magazines, newspaper, gangster rap, lyrics, etc. by our oppressor. Beautiful black people do not act this way. It is our lost brothers and sisters who've been institutionalized, been indoctrinated by our oppressors that believe they are niggers and don't know the difference between a nigger and a strong, dedicated black man and an African queen. Now, this is part 1 of part 8 video. I want you to join us in part 2 video. We appreciate you listening to us. This month is March 2017. See you on the other side. Stop the violence.